Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another Madden video. Now today we're going to be going over the Superstar promo, telling you every card that I'm going to be targeting and wanting to pick up. Now if you are new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video and also subscribe if you are new. I drop daily Madden 22 content on the channel. Would really like to hit 10k subscribers by the end of the year. I cannot do it without y'all support. Right here we're going to take a look at all the 89 overalls. First one we got right here is Russell Wilson. On his base card we'll have Romy, Deadeye, Quick Draw, and Fearless. I believe if you power him up he'll be the first quarterback to get Escape Artist. Now stats wise, 77 speed, 86 throw power, pretty good accuracy stats as well. It's actually a good Russell Wilson card, which you don't really see a whole lot of. We didn't see a really good Russell Wilson card in the whole of Madden 21. Right here, I would either put him A or S tier if I were to rank him in the quarterbacks right now. So one we're going to take a look at is Michael Thomas, who is a physical archetype. His base card will have route tech, short end, and mid end going for like 200k. All these guys are around 200k right now. The Masters only has 86 speed, so he's not really going to be the best. And I'm going to be double uploading today. The second video is going to be going over some legends, and you're going to want to check out that video too, because there are some absolutely insane cards. But for this one with the power up, 87 short, 87 medium, and 82 deep route running, there's just going to be better receivers that are faster, also, and I believe taller too, that also have the better route running. Right now I wouldn't tell you to pick up Russell Wilson or Mike Thomas. The next one we're going to go over is Marlon Humphrey. With the power up will be 88 speed, and on his base card can get short route KO, acrobat, and deep route KO, which if you're running this card just like that, that is going to be a lot of AP on your defense. He's also 6 foot, so good height for a corner. With the power up should get up to 90 man coverage, and maybe with the strategy card could boost that press up to 90 as well. So I believe he's one of the first corners to go ahead and reach that 90 tier man coverage. Also maintaining like pretty good speed, and also getting like abilities like one step ahead. You could try it out with the like max man threshold. The last master right here, this card right here is a game changer. Guy combined with someone else, again we're going to cover in the legend video, is going to be absolutely insane and might be the first kind of form of defense that's actually really good. Main thing on him, okay, he's fast, 88 power moves, 84 finesse moves, 87 block shed, all pretty good. The first ability he gets on his card right here is edge threat. Now edge threat, one, a lot of people don't even have the AP for like edge protector on their tackles. But 2 edge threats, if you can get pressure in this game, I really feel like you can play defense. I feel like the zones being bad are only part of the issue. I feel like the other issue is like I got guys like TJ Watt, Jalen Phillips, and Jack Youngblood all not consistently shedding and giving me the time like, okay, I know if I rush this many people, they're gonna have this much time in the pocket. This is what I have to cover. It's very inconsistent right now. I believe with edge threats and loading up your D-line on AP, I think that's going to be the move for defense. That was my plan going into the year, and I really think Von Miller is going to be the must cop of these masters right here. He is my favorite card in this promo right now. To get those masters, what you're going to want to do is have 4 of these 86 overalls right here. I'm just going to go over ones that I think are good. I don't mind Myles Jack. I think linebackers don't animate as good as safeties, but I mean, with how bad defense is, you can justify running linebackers on your field, and I won't say you're wrong. Myles Jack also gets mid-zone knockout and secure tackler, 2 very good abilities. And stats wise, Myles Jack is always one of the fastest linebackers in the game. The only thing that worries me a little bit is that low zone coverage with 74. Now the next 3 cards I actually really like. The first one right here is going to be Quinnen Williams. He's going to have unfakeable and inside stuff, 74 speed, a fast D tackle, good block shed, good power moves. Yes, the finesse moves is a tad low, but I think the speed, block shed, and power moves, and also him being 300 pounds, he is a very good player. Now someone I'm going to be picking up for sure, Richie right here. You could really run this card just the 86 overall. You don't really need to power him up. Polar Elite and Post Up are 2 pretty good abilities. And the main thing to note on him is he's more of a run blocker than a pass blocker. But the pass block being 81 power, 79 finesse isn't bad at all. The reason why I would pick him up is, I mean, I run a Dolphins team, but also he gets Post Up, which is a very good ability. Then we got the Bosa man right here. Bosa always plays really good. With the power will be 78 speed and also hit 90 finesse moves. Now if you have this card, you can go ahead and play. If you want to run Speedster on this card and just run this card by itself and not power him up, go ahead, play him on the edge, and Speedster could go absolutely crazy with that 90 finesse move. Yeah, sure, the block shed and the power moves are a little bit low, but I still think this card is very good. Now lastly right here, Adam Thielen is just not a good card. Yeah, sure, you can get Slotto in second win, but like he's just not good. With the power up, 85 speed, 85 short route running, 84 medium, 82 deep, it's just not, there's just better cards than him. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the super budget options. These like 84s and like 79s up will all go ahead, go into exchange sets to get those 86s, which then can go into the 89 master set. First card right here, Bryan Bulaga with that edge protector is going to be very, very good. He's going to be the Russell Okung of this game. The only thing that sucks is they gave him screen protector too. Like if this card just would have had edge protector on him, he would have just been perfect. He can't run block, but again, as a pass blocker with that edge pro is going to be very, very good. Next up, we're going to take a look at Vonn Bell, who's coming with secure tackler and out of my way. Two pretty good abilities for run stopping. With the power up will be 86 speed. I don't really like his coverage stats too much. He's probably going to have to play in the box, but then again, he's 5'11", 205. So I'm not really a big fan of this card. I mean, 80 zone isn't terrible, but there's just going to be better ones. Like, sure, he's a fine budget option. The last two 84s are actually insane. Emmanuel Ogbah right here, 78 speed. You can play him at D tackle. You can play him at D end. 76 block shed is a tad low, and 70 finesse moves is a tad low as well. So if you were to run this card, I would honestly say to power him up and then put something like unpredictable on him. I don't like how he has like the swim club ability, but then he only has 70 finesse moves. Like, I just would rather just run unpredictable on him. Lastly, right here, one of the better tight ends in the game, TJ Hockenson, is coming in with mid-in elite and matchup nightmare, which matchup nightmare, one of my favorite abilities in the game right now. TJ Hockenson is going to be 83 speed, not terrible speed. The route running could use some work, but he's also a very good run blocker as well. Overall, he's just very, very balanced. So decently fast, good run block, and okay route running. I honestly think they didn't really give this card that much of a boost from his previous card, but he's still pretty good. I think he's a solid tight end, definitely a budget option with that matchup nightmare. Here for the 82 overalls, I'm not really going to spend a whole time like looking at their stats, because right here they're pretty good. They're all going to be very solid, but we're going to look at their abilities more. Joe Burrow with that long range Deadeye, just no real point unless you just want to run a Joe Burrow card. He does have a power up though, so he could go ahead and maybe get some good abilities. Max Crosby right here with that extra credit is a fine like pass rusher for 10k. I think that's a very fair price for him. Ben Jones right here going for like, again, around that 10 to 15k, has natural talent on him. Natural talent is my favorite ability, but it's an O-line ability, and again, if you don't have the coins for training, just go ahead and pick up this card. He'll be fine for you. Zach Cunningham right here, middle linebacker, secure tackler. I just really don't like his stats, but secure tackler, again, a good ability. And then Leonard Floyd right here, 83 overall, gets that speedster ability, a pass rush ability. Again, low on coins, don't got the training. He can be a fine budget option, give you some abilities on your field. And then the last 83 right here, Miles Sanders with second wind. I'm not really a big fan of his card period, but I mean, second wind is a fine ability. Again, these are all pretty much budget options, just ways to get abilities on your field. Now right here we got some super budget options. This guy right here, Terrell Edmunds, though, with I think he has Stonewall for his ability. 86 speed, 6'1", 80 hit power, budget user right here. Play him in the box. This is your user. Now Damian Harris right here with reach for it could have a role on your team. It's just like a goal line back or short yardage back. Corey Littleton with Unfakeable, I don't really think he's too good. Juan Thornhill with the flat zone KO, you're pretty much just gonna have to play him in flat zones. But if we take a look at his stats, I mean, 86 speed isn't the worst. Low zone coverage, low hit power. I mean, I could see him having a role on your team. Alex Kappa right here, pretty much just like an O lineman with puller elite. Again, if you're low on coins and you pull a lot with your guards, I could see you running him. Javon Hargrave I would stay away from, and the fullback with Homer. There's just no point to just put Homer on the fullback. Like, honestly, if he would got reach for it, probably could have been decent. Alan Lazard right here though is a budget god. With him, he's gonna be 6'5", 84 speed, and that's pretty much the whole thing. Don't look at route running, none of that. 6'5", 84 speed, and he has matchup nightmare. This card could be a glitch. And then there are some like golds and stuff like that. My guy Tua got a card, but I mean, that's pretty much all the main cards that get abilities. Or some other things in the promo. Now right here, I want you to here, I'm gonna move myself real quick. I want you guys to read the bottom right here. So what it says is you get 2 exclusive superstar strategy items by playing the solos. Now what that means is there's strategy cards that plus speed to all these superstar players. So that is going to be absolutely ridiculous. You remember that Marlon Humphrey? He can get out even faster. That Von Miller, like all these master cards right here can get even faster. Some of the awards you do get from the challenges: 480 to 84 elite superstar players, 674 to 84s, 374 to 79s. I don't think that would be enough to get a master, but I think it'd be pretty close. So really right now, the only must cop I'm going to go ahead and say for you to get is going to be Von Miller. Again, that edge stud ability is going to be absolutely insane, especially when you don't play people with edge protector. Now there will go ahead and be a round 2 for the superstar promo. And Mutt Leaks right here, he went ahead and has all the players for the new promo. Now I can't see their stats obviously, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you who I'm gonna be targeting. Buda Baker right here might be really good. It's gonna depend on like his speed and everything. Saquon probably gonna be the best running back in the game for sure. He's gonna be a target. Tyron Smith, hopefully, you know, they just give him edge protector, don't give him all those unnecessary abilities. But this guy right here, Vita Vea, you're gonna want him on your field too. Now, why do I say that? He's athletic and he's also fat, which is a good thing in this game. You're definitely going to notice a difference. Say you have him and the level 40 master Linval Joseph at your 2 DTs. Good luck running on that. Like my dream defense right now is Vita Vea, Linval Joseph, Von Miller at one edge. And again, later today, we're going to cover a different video with who that other edge player is going to be. And then right here, Darius Leonard, I don't think they're going to stat him good. Again, I think this is David Andrews. If they just give him post up, he would be good. Same thing with Elton Jenkins. Eddie Jackson could have a good card. I don't know. And then Terry McLaurin, they always stat very good. So I'm going to expect him to be a top end wide receiver. And then these look like the budget cards right here. The Dolphins are actually getting a lot of love from EA, but I don't think Van Ginkel is going to be anything crazy. Back right here, again, nothing too crazy. If they just give this guy edge protector, he'll be good. Dante Jackson is going to be an absolute animal. Definitely a budget beast. Frank Clark could be very good, again, depending on the abilities he could get. Jabril Peppers, I don't see him being too good, but he could be a good budget option. Same thing with J.K. Dobbins. I don't see him being like, oh, I want that card. Matt Ryan, if they give him set feet, he could be one of the best budget quarterbacks in the game. And Terrell Edmunds right here, he's tall, but I feel like they always stat him kind of bad, so I don't think he's going to be a very good option as well. But yeah, yo, that's pretty much been the entire Superstar MVP program. Let me know down in the comments who you are going to try to pick up. Again, my main targets right now are going to be that Vita Vea when he comes out and also that Von Miller. Let me know if we're starting to get excited for Madden 22. I believe there should be a patch or something dropping here soon, zone patch. Fingers crossed. And hopefully, you know, with this Superstar promo, we can go ahead and get some easier like level up challenges, because I was kicking field goals all day and I'm only level 24, man. It's tough out here. Appreciate y'all clicking on the video. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. If you did enjoy the video though, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. But other than that, man, it has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.